All right, guys, today is our last day of Danielian writing. We'll be doing 2 more capital letters. After today, you are absolutely free to continue through this book at your own pace. If you would like to look at the rest of the capital letters, if you would like to go back and practice your lowercase letters again. And remember, if you want it, all of the letters are in the back. All of the print and cursive, upper and lower, are in the very back. Today we're on page 101 and we'll be doing the letter N first. So the letter N in cursive looks much different than an uppercase N in print, but it looks almost exactly like a lowercase n. So our normal lowercase n, if we were writing in print, it's very, very similar. We've got a little hook before we go down. This one kind of reminds me of the letter A, how it looks very similar to the lowercase print version, but it's giant. It's going to take up our whole space. Straight down, straight up before making that one hump. Straight down, straight up. So it really does look just like a lowercase print N. It's just taking up the whole space instead of being small. So normally an N would probably take up about the dotted line to the red line. Our uppercase N is the same shape, but we're going from the top blue to the bottom red. When you're comfortable with this shape and this motion, M is exactly the same, but it has 2 humps instead of 1, just like a print M would. So just like our lowercase print M. Straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, tail. Down, up, tail. Down, up, and it ends in a tail. Down, up, ends in a tail. So it's just like an N kept going. And make sure that each piece of your M is going all the way down to that bottom red line. So you should have 3 places that it's touching that bottom red line. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Nash plays in the Melody Makers. So we don't have a ton of capital N's, but we do have 3 capital M's. So let's go ahead and practice those now. And you'll notice that our capital M will lead in right to the next letter, which is pretty easy because it ends in that tail shape anyways. 1, 2, 3, R. And Mr. has a period after it, just like Mrs. would. N, A, S, H. Blue line. Top loop. Up and over. S. I, 1, 2, N. T, H, E. So something to keep in mind when I was making this N, remember our lowercase n has 2 humps. Our lowercase m has 3 humps. When we go back to uppercase, it's the same rule as when it's in print. So our uppercase M does not have 3 humps. That's only with the lowercase. So that might be a little confusing, something we need to remember. 2, 3 goes right into the E, L, O, up, down, over hill, Y, 1, 2, 3, up and over A, K, E, R, S, period at the end. One, two, three. Mr. gets a period. That little candy cane shape, that little hook, but it really only has one big hump on it, just like a normal lowercase n. P-L-A, up and over Y. Make sure that tip of the S is at the dotted line. 1, 2. Our little hook, and then straight back up, 2, 3. Melody, up and over Y. 1, 2, 3. Makers. Period. So I would love to see your page 101 get turned in as the last day of Dymelion that we have together. Like I said, if you would like to continue, you are welcome to do so. And if you want to submit those pages, you can always just email those to me directly if you want me to see them. If you need help with anything, please let me know as far as your cursive pages go. I appreciate you guys working with me.